Hey everyone, in this video we're going to talk about the pros and the cons of going solar. Hey everyone, I'm Veronica Ellis. This is my channel, Living in Las Vegas. If you're new to my channel, I talk about all things Vegas. So in today's video, I promised you we'd be talking about the pros and cons of going solar. So I brought in the pro. This is Courtney Sharp.
Hi. How you guys?
Courtney is with what company?
Soulfinity.
Soulfinity. Okay. So I want to talk about the pros first.
Okay.
Let's focus on the good stuff. So Courtney, share with me, let's go with 5 pros to going solar. What's the number one?
Saving money, of course.
Duh, right?
Yeah,
So,
you save a ton of money with going solar.
okay, you guys want to save a little money on your utility bill. If you're in Vegas during the summer months, my bill's like almost $400.
Yeah, I mean, even if you have a tiny house, a lot of houses are all electric, so the bills
Right.
are huge.
Yeah. So I know for me, I've thought about going solar. I'm not there yet, probably after this video, but for sure, after we just got through the summer months, I am over it. So I'm ready to save a little bit of money.
So one of the biggest deals when going solar is that you're able to eliminate your utility bill. The goal is entirely, we don't want you to have 2 bills, of course. So it takes a full 12 months to get your bill completely eliminated, but you start to feel the decrease immediately. And your bills don't even kick in with solar for 90 days.
Oh,
So,
that's nice.
Yeah, you have plenty of time to catch up,
Okay.
make sure you can handle it.
All right, awesome. So saving money, eliminating your utility bill, huge pro. What's another pro?
It's easy to qualify for. Going solar is so easy to qualify for. It's just the last 4 of your social. It's just like when you sign up for NV Energy. We ask you the same questions. We just have to verify who you are and that you are paying your NV Energy bill now.
That is pretty simple.
Yeah.
That's much easier than I know when I signed up for my water bill when I first came
Yeah.
to Nevada, because it was my first time living here. I had to have a deposit. I mean, I couldn't get out of any of that. So
Right.
I'm still signing a monthly contract in a sense.
Yeah, I mean, you're in a contract with your utility company because, I mean, let's talk about it. You can't not pay your utilities. You have to do that. So
Yeah, you'll get your lights shut off if you
Yeah.
try that. So
Yeah.
okay, so very easy to qualify. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's our second. What's our third pro?
really great incentives. You know, the government wants you to go solar right now. They're
Okay.
giving up to 30% off your entire solar package. So not just your panels. So if you need a new
Okay.
roof, you can include that into your solar panel package, and you don't have to pay any cash out of pocket, and you get 30%.
I love incentives. 30%.
Yeah.
And that's a federal incentive, or
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
You talk to your CPA, they walk you through it. You have up to 5 years to claim the full tax credit, because it can be big. It can be
Yeah.
$30,000-$40,000.
You guys hear that? Okay. All right. So what is our fourth pro?
You eliminate your carbon footprint. I mean, we're helping save the polar bears.
We all want to save the planet, right? We need to be more aware of this. I think it's something that's becoming it's not a topic that people are afraid to talk about anymore.
Right,
It's everywhere we go, everywhere we see. Everyone's, going to these electric cars. Why not do the same with your house? Help the planet out and
Yeah.
save on your carbon footprint.
Yeah.
I'd
And
say
you can charge your car at your home. It's convenience.
you can charge your Teslas, you guys. Or what's the new one? Rivian.
Yeah. Yes.
Charge your car. Okay, so number 5, what's the 5th pro?
Vegas. The sun is free. We're not charging you for the sun.
Yes, we live in a state, you guys, where we've got sun. I think in my other video I posted, we have like almost 300 days a year of sunlight. We're not in Alaska. Okay, you're not gonna save half the year. We're in a state where it's really, really important because you're utilizing all this solar energy, right?
Right.
So
It beats
okay.
down on our roof all day. I mean, we're turning our AC cooler because it's so hot. Why not have an added layer of protection with your solar panel?
So what if, does all of that extra heat get stored somewhere?
Yes,
will my
great question.
sunshine this month count for next month's sunshine?
Yes. It's just like rollover minutes back in the day. Nevada has net metering, and almost all over the United States, for that matter, has net metering. So what it means is that it holds your credits for you. It's kind of like your battery backup for $12.99 a month.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Sign me up.
it's pretty awesome. You don't have to buy a battery.
I like that. Sunshine rollover.
Yeah, literally. Yes.
Okay, awesome. So we've covered the pros. Let's get into the cons. Okay, so we're gonna get into the cons of going solar. We already talked about all of the pros. I know you guys have all seen it. I looked at a ton of different videos on solar before we were gonna make this video, and it's like, why solar lies, how they're ripping you off, all this. So I wanna know, like, let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Let's discuss these points that people are worried about.
Afraid of.
Yes.
They're afraid.
So what do you hear a lot? What's like your number one con that people are like, nah?
I don't want a contract.
Ah.
I do not want to be stuck into a 25-year contract.
I feel like I'm already contracted to NV Energy and Southwest Gas, because if I don't pay my bills, guess what? The lights get turned off.
Yeah, you're in a relationship with NV Energy. It's long term.
Whether you like it or not.
Yeah, you're there.
So talk about the contract a little bit. Like, what's a typical length of these contracts?
So we can usually spread it out about 25 years. That doesn't mean that you are stuck in a 25-year solar panel commitment, because you can pay it off with no prepayment penalty.
What? Like what?
Like, you can pay it off. Like, we have a program that's 5 years, no interest.
5 years, no interest.
No payment out of pocket, and you literally can pay it off in 5 years and have paid zero interest.
That actually really surprises me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think, like, I hear like the 1 year no interest, but not everyone has, thousands of dollars to pay that off with no interest. So 5 years gives you a very good amount of time to have no interest and pay it off.
Yeah, you pay a nice chunk down. It locks in a low monthly utility solar rate. So you don't have to worry about the constantly increasing NV Energy bills. I mean, right now we've had 2 increases. There's another one coming in January. We're already 56% over where we were last year.
Yeah, my bills are out of control during the summer months when it's really hot. I mean, it's high. So, I mean, if you don't have the benefit, or let's say if you don't have the financial means to pay off solar in 5 years, then yeah, it could be a con. You're going to be contracted to pay that off over that 25 years.
Right.
But
you're paying it anyways.
You're paying it anyway, you guys. Why not pay less?
Yeah.
Right?
And it's on your utility bill right now. You're paying for your neighbor's solar.
How?
Yeah, it's already on our bill. It's called the green energy financing. All the solar panels from Nevada to Utah to Arizona, solar panel farms.
I don't want to pay someone else's. I want to pay for my own.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're already paying for it.
All right. You're getting my attention. What's another con?
It does take a full 12 months to completely eliminate your NV Energy bill. The goal is to get rid of your bill. We don't want you to have 2. But you have to build your credits, just like the rollover minutes we spoke about a minute ago.
Okay.
You got to build up your credits so that if you go solar now in the end of September, next August, you won't have a bill. You would have wiped it out, so you miss your extremely hot months.
Sounds good. So we need to get going on this, you guys. 12 months is not that bad, realistically speaking, when you're going to eliminate a huge bill permanently and pay less for the rest of your life. Yeah. That's a huge
it's a contract to perpetuity.
Right. All right, what's another con? What do you hear a lot?
Not everyone qualifies for the tax rebate.
Shucks. Yeah. Like, what would make you not qualify?
It's based on your taxable income. So if you are retired or on Social Security and you're not paying taxes.
Okay. So you need to be able to prove your income, basically.
You don't have to prove it. I mean, we don't ask you to prove it, but you have to be able to, you have to be working to go to a CPA to file your taxes.
Okay. So it may not be a good fit for everyone.
No, of course not.
Okay.
It's still worth it in lowering your bill, but you may not qualify for the full 30% tax credit.
So you're still saving on all the others, what we mentioned. You're still saving per month. You just may not be able to get that federal 30%.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I can see why some people might be like, well, if I could save that 30%, I'd do it.
Yep.
Okay. What's another con to going solar?
Just like iPhones, solar panels, the equipment can be unpredictable. Inverters can go out, panels can go out.
Sure.
Luckily, with Solar Edge, you get an app so you can monitor your daily activity.
Okay.
And you're in a 25-year warranty. So
It's pretty good.
if anything goes out,
Right.
you contact Solar Edge, you
Okay.
contact me, your solar broker, who's there
Sure.
throughout the whole process, and I do it all for you.
I mean, I don't have solar yet, but I've, like, yesterday we had a huge storm and my lights were flickering. I mean, it's unpredictable. I'm not guaranteed that my lights are going to stay on or that I'm going to have, you know, gas coming through. So you kind of have the same amount of risk anyway. That's how I look
This
at
is
it.
a cheaper risk.
Cheaper risk. I like that. Okay, is there another con? Number 5.
I don't know about you. I don't really walk into the house looking at my roof, but a lot of people are really concerned about the look, the aesthetics
It's
of how they
ugly.
look.
I don't want solar on my beautiful brand new house.
Yeah, it's a really big deal to some people.
I could see, I guess I could kind of understand that, but I don't know. To me now, living in Las Vegas, majority of the homes have solar. You guys know I'm a realtor, so I'm showing houses all the time.
Yes.
I've never once heard someone complain about the look of solar, but I guess you people are out there.
I mean, I like the way my money looks in my account from not having a $600 utility bill, much more than I care about walking into my front door with my head flung all the way back looking at my roof.
We're mostly tile roofs here anyway, which are not the prettiest to look at. So I don't know. I guess that could be a con. Some of you want your house to look glamorous. Could they put them like on the back side of the house, or is there?
Yeah, it really depends on your preference. Of course, we want to put it where the sun shines the most. You know,
we're in Vegas. The sun's
everywhere.
gonna hit everywhere, you guys.
Want to avoid shading, but the goal is to make it so that it's aesthetically pleasing to you for sure. But of course, getting the best sun power that we can.
Right. You know? So. Okay, cool. Well, I've loved this. I'm always wondering about solar as a realtor. Like I said, I have clients that come from out of state and they're always asking, you know, should we go solar or shouldn't we? So I'm just going to send them your way. Yeah. If you guys have any questions about going solar, maybe you already live in Las Vegas, maybe you're thinking of relocating here, maybe you have an investment property, maybe you don't even live in Vegas. I'm going to put in the descriptions below all of Courtney's information so you guys can contact her directly. Otherwise, comment below if we didn't cover something that maybe you've heard or questions you might have. Leave me a comment and I'll make sure that we respond and get back to you. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
She's got to go put some solar on another house. I gotta go. We'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.
Bye.